Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at something amazing with the title 7 Places He Wants You to Touch Him. Before we get into the video, please subscribe and like, share the video, and also turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever we upload videos like this. Now let's dive into the video. Lovemaking and intimacy are the keys to a comfortable relationship. This is because it is at that time that couples bond and get closer to each other. It is consequently vital for you to understand how to keep your associate in readiness for a session. While all and sundry has distinct preferences in what they like, research suggests that most guys share frequent hot spots. Foreplay is key to getting desirable intimate periods, and you understanding what to contact is important. There are frequent spots that most guys choose their girls to contact extra regularly when getting intimate. Here are some of the locations your man desires you to tease. 1. His thumb. While there is nothing erogenous about his thumb, your man will love it if you suck on his thumb as foreplay. He will join the act to what you like to do, and with time each of you will be in the mood. 2. Sole of his feet. Men are recognized to have a greater awareness of nerve endings in the soles of their feet than women. Giving him a gradual rub down on his feet will truly tune him in to getting intimate with you. 3. The perineum spot. The spot under the pelvic diaphragm and between the legs is actually acknowledged to have an array of nerve endings. Gently stroking him there will be rewarding. 4. The small of his back. The pudendal nerve that stimulates all of the areas of the groin is positioned here at the backside of the spinal cord. Kissing or gently touching your man on the back of his neck will without a doubt convey up intimacy. 5. His shaft. There wouldn't be intimacy if this essential phase is forgotten. With many nerve endings, the shaft of your partner requires to be touched. It reacts to the slightest touch, therefore, making it one of the components places he wants you to work on. 6. His nipples. Although not every man out there likes being tickled on nipples, some guys discover it arousing when their girls play with them. If your man is the form that doesn't mind, provide him pleasure through taking part in with this not even that hard. It is not often touched, and it is extraordinarily erogenous zone. 7. His spine. After a tough day, your man desires to lunge anxiety earlier than doing whatever else. Kissing your way down the backbone will not only ease his anxiety, however, it will additionally put him together to getting intimate with you. These are most of the places most guys would love to be touched. Although guys have different preferences, there are also other areas in the body that guys love being touched. When it comes to sensuality, we have a tendency to think women as an alternative than men. However, all these little touches, nibbles, caresses, and kisses girls love additionally have the strength to make guys go wild too. So why restricting yourself from the obvious when you understand how much he enjoys being touched by the lady he adores? 1. Run your fingers through his hair. Isn't it amazingly seductive and unusually intimate when a man touches your hair? Now imagine being with him, looking at the female he likes staring up at him as she seductively runs her fingers through his hair, even if he doesn't have any hair. The scalp is very sensitive and the gesture is endearing all the same. You're no longer the one he loves, you're also the one who he would want to make him drive crazy. Why? Because each man's hair is exceptionally and special to him. It says something about him, enhances his fashion, and expresses his individuality. When you show him that you adore his hair, he feels it in a distinct way due to the fact that you're appreciating a very special phase of him. Add to that, with a severe bodily stimulation of a head rub down, be rest assured that you're nicely on your way to fireworks. 2. Nibble on his neck. It is no secret that the human neck is choked or full of nerve endings, but this specific place of a man's body is regularly, lamentably neglected. He loves it as much as a good deal as you do, so unleash your internal but gentle vampire and appear at his neck with sexy eyes. Come up in the back of him and kiss him simply beneath his ear. Nibble gently on the lower back of his neck. Run your tongue slowly up the front and softly stroke round his hairline with your fingertips. Whether you do it whilst you're both in the kitchen making dinner or after you've long gone to bed, this is something he genuinely wouldn't be capable of saying no to. 3. Tantalize his tongue. There is nothing more sensual than enjoying each other's tongues. In particular, when you initiate doing so, it is intimate, teasing, and is sure to turn him on. Start by means of mendacity down on the mattress and gently licking his decreased lip. Ask him to poke his tongue out and get geared up to be creative. Circle your tongue around his, gently suck on it and pull again slightly. He'll be begging for extra, and when you spice up your kissing assistance by way of tantalizing his tongue, so will you feel spiced up too. 4. Whisper in his ear. Whispering candy nothings in your man's ear would possibly sound like something straight out of a romance novel. However, the ears certainly are outstanding erogenous zones. As properly as verbal stimuli, there are honey little areas that beg to be touched too. Flick your tongue in the back of his earlobe in the cervix between the neck. Nibble, suck, and tug gently on his earlobe with your lips. Tell him he smells amazing or how much of a great deal you love kissing him. Find out which ear is more sensitive and center your attention on that one. The phrase of warning though, sticking your tongue into or immediately kissing his ear canal may have the contrary effect, as some guys may not like it. So start with outside his ears and see if he withdraws from you. 5. Tease his fingertips and his feet. Massaging and enjoying with each other's arms and toes can surely flip into a heated sex, even if you're just starting to do it for leisure or affection, whilst you're on the sofa watching Netflix. Fingertips especially are extraordinarily sensitive. No longer to point out ideal equipment for teasing. When you play with his hands, stare into his eyes and slowly deliver his fingers to your mouth. It is apparent which appendage he'll be reminded of. Start to lick and suck his fingers and you'll quickly take the anticipation to a factor of no return. 6. Like we said earlier, notice his nipples. Yep, guys have nipples too, and many of them love it when they're being touched there. To find out if he does, begin with slow, mild touches and gauge his response, or straight out ask him if he likes it. Though his nipples may now not be pretty as sensitive as yours, it's still capable of making them excited and ready for something nutty. Try exceptional sorts of touching with your fingers and tongue. Circle around his nipple, flick your tongue back and forth, or try giving him a mild bite. If you virtually prefer to be on your game, rub ice over them and blow on the moist surface. Basically, if it works for you, probabilities are that it'll work for him too. 7. Seduce his sacrum. When a man is making love to you in a function, at the place you're dealing with him, think about the areas of his body you love to hold in that minute of passion. His sacrum or lower back and butt comes to your mind. When you do this randomly all through the day or in the course of foreplay, he'll give in some of the equal sensations whenever he's out, as his thinking fills with pictures of both of you having intercourse. This variety of contact creates that scrumptious anticipation as he craves what will happen next. 8. Touch his internal thighs. Sometimes, withholding contact can be simply as horny as touching. As you no doubt know, his internal thighs are no longer any closer to his favorite sexual region. They're additionally a touchy erogenous zone. Slowly rub your nails along them when you're looking at the TV, or lick, nibble, and gently chew on them when you're in bed at some point in foreplay. The nearer you get, the more he'll choose you to go for the main goal, so to speak. 9. The perineum play. No doubt you've heard of the perineum before. However, have you tried to go there? Many girls haven't, but when you do, he'll be in for a high-quality surprise. This area between his anus and testicles is extraordinarily sensitive and a top erogenous zone. As soon as you understand how he likes the vicinity being stimulated, you can attempt a variety of ways, which include gently touching it with your fingers or softly rubbing your fingertips over the area. Some guys love a rolling action of the flat components of your knuckles in opposition to him. Go in gradually and take note of his responses. He may not have been fortunate able to experience the sensations before. 10. Find the F spot. Finally, there's one extra spot each girl must be conscious of. His F spot, or frenulum. This is a free part of pores and skin on the other side of his penis, the place the head meets the shaft. It appears like a V. It's at the top of that V that pleasure reigns supreme. It is very sensitive, so deal with it as you'd like him to deal with your clitoris, with a mild contact, so you understand how he likes to be stimulated. Often, this location is an uncharted territory like many other male erogenous zones. When you mix all of the above, you delve deeper sexually and your connection will get really deep and out can be. Rest assured, you totally get his attention. Well, you can take it from there. Though there are different guys with different preferences, one of these will definitely work for every guy out there. Just apply it and see how he reacts. You'll know when he likes it and when he doesn't. Did you like this video? Please subscribe, like, and share this video. Also, turn on your notification bell in order to be among the first to get notified when we upload new videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye for now.